Hey Pisces, how y'all doing? Hope you guys are having a good day. Welcome in. We're going to tap in to see what is coming your way for the month of April. I'm really excited for this for you guys. I just feel like it's going to be your month. I feel like it's your time to shine, right? Like you've shaken off all the demons, all the negativity, all the blockages. You've taken time for yourself to recuperate, to get it together. So now it's time to see your hard work paying off. You know, that's what I feel. It's time for your hard work to pay off, okay? But let's shuffle up the cards. Let's see what's coming your way. My name's Aviana. Thank you guys for joining me. Just take what resonates. You know the deal. All right, but we're going to do a 10 card spread today to see what's coming your way for April, Pisces. I don't know. I just feel like I'm proud of you. You're going to be proud of yourself. Yeah, see, like construction just wanted to come out. The Prince of Discs, and then we have Endeavor. So yeah, it's like with construction and Endeavor, you guys are focused. You guys are going towards what matters to you. You guys are not giving up. You're putting in that work. You're clocking in, showing up. You're doing what you're supposed to do. That's all you can do. And now it's like finally paying off for you. I'm proud of you. Like, I can't say it enough. I'm just really, really proud of you guys. All right, let's see the bottom of the deck. Overall energy for the month of April. Okay, so we have the moon card. All right, so that does talk about, going deeper, going below the surface. This is about allowing yourself to really look at the uncomfortable feelings, the blockages, the things that you try to push away, and just allowing yourself to really sit with these things, grow from them, expand on them so you can expand yourself, you know? Let me just move this closer to myself because sorry guys. I know that's crazy, but I just had to. There we go. Now I can stop stretching so much. But yeah, moon card. All right, so then we have desolation. There's the star card. Okay, basically, don't give up. Don't give up, Pisces. Okay, I know a lot of these cards surrounding the star card don't look that great. They don't. I'm not going to lie to you. But the star card is all about soul level fulfillment, happiness, healing, connecting with the universe, right? And I feel like there's, a lot you're having to process with that, a lot within. But, don't give up. There's a lot of things falling away from you now that are meant to fall away, right? Because you're going towards a very abundant energy. So sometimes when everything seems like it's going wrong or falling away, it can feel discouraging, but it's allowing you to see the things that aren't meant to go with you. You know what I mean? Because there's a very positive transformation coming your way. Let's get into it though, Pisces. Let's see what's going on. 10 card spread. Yeah, see, I could definitely see where you're feeling overwhelmed with that present situation, but let's get all the cards out. Okay, yeah, see, it's getting you ready for a new chapter. And I think you know this. I think you know this. You just have to have faith and trust in this. Yes, yes, yes. This is good. This is very good. Fierce. Okay, fierce. Yeah. Oh, yes. Pisces. This is a good one. This is a good time. Let's get into it. I'm very excited. Okay, like I just want to tell you guys, like, there's going to be a very positive, like, all this stuff that's happening right now. It may be hard, it may be difficult, it may be confusing, but this is a time in your life where you're going to reflect on this and be like, I'm so glad I made those decisions. I'm so glad I did that, because if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't be where I am now. Okay, and some of you guys may already be feeling that, or you may already kind of like imagine the beautiful life you're about to have, the beautiful life you're creating right now. That's what you're doing. You're creating a beautiful life for yourself. Let's talk about it. Okay, present situation being valor. Yeah, so you could be feeling like, you've been thrown to the wolves, or that there's just hard choice, hard choice, hard choice. It's hard right now. This is about putting yourself in a difficult situation, but know that this difficult situation is leading you to a better life. And I think a lot of you know that. You know that there are sacrifices that this next chapter requires of you. And even though they may be hard, you're more than willing to put in the effort, go towards what you have to go towards, let go what you got to let go of, so you can become the person you want to be. Have the life you know you deserve to live. You could also feel like there's a lot of people like kind of coming at you, attacking you. And that is also a common, symptom of growth and transformation, right? There's some people who benefit from you staying stagnant, from you not recognizing what you deserve. Let those people be angry and confused. That has nothing to do with you. That's none of your business. You know what I mean? But keep going forward. Stay lit up like that, and you are unstoppable, I'm telling you. I know it's hard now, but these hard choices are going to lead you to a very, very beautiful life. I'm excited. Okay? So let's talk about it. What's going on in the subconscious? Okay, we have judgment. All right, so what's lying behind the situation is judgment. This is something that is clearing you. So some of you guys, you could be going through a really hard time, and it could be because this is like something you had to go through to clear some karma from a past life or past situation, right? So whenever we go through those experiences, sometimes it's hard because you can be like, what did I do to deserve this? How do I overcome this? Why does this have to happen to me? You may not always get the why, but know that everything happens for a reason, and it happens for you, not to you. Know if there's some karma you got to clear, it's time to clear it. There's no need fighting against it because you'll just repeat the cycle. All right. And also, this is something that's going to like free you from, like, for those of you that maybe stayed stagnant because like you didn't see better for yourself or think you could do better, these are experiences that will show you can do better, right? So sometimes we have to be in a difficult position to see how strong we are, right? So I could see that it is a situation like that. So again, know that while you're going through this, it may be very difficult. You may not see it that way, but it's something that is going to be very, very beneficial for you. Okay. All right, let's talk about the mental functions. What's going on in your mind? I like it. Growth. Okay. This is recognizing that everything around you is here to help you grow, is here to help you evolve. Even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's hard to process, you know that whatever you're going through right now is important for you. It'll help you learn, it'll help you become wiser, it'll help you know how to use your resources and experiences around you. This is a big teaching moment you're going through right now, and you fully understand that. That's a good awareness to have. Because sometimes these teaching moments, we don't see them that way, and it can be hard to get through them, or we do get through them and we just focus on the pain. But I feel like you're really focusing on the gratitude and you're appreciating what this cycle is showing you. Nice. All right, let's talk about the emotional desire, creativity. This is cute. This is beautiful. You want to create a beautiful life for yourself. You want something that is fulfilling, something you can be proud of. You want something that is passionate, fills your cup, makes you happy. You want to put your efforts, your energy, your attention towards something that will fill your cup, basically. And I also get the idea that you want to have more of a hand in your life. Both of these cards, these people are like crafting something, right? So I feel like you want to craft your life. You don't want life to just happen to you. You want to create the life of your dreams. And you are very capable of that. Absolutely. I'm blown through this reading. It's kind of crazy. But I feel like that's cool because I think it represents that you are very aware of all of these things, which is good. Okay, so I like that. All right, so influence of the higher self. What's going on in the heart center is the Chariot. So yeah, you're ready to move forward, and you're moving forward, not just out of impulse or out of desire or out of the desire for change even, but you're moving forward with confidence. You're moving forward because you're finally ready. You've learned a lot, you've grown a lot, You've taken a lot from all the things you've been through, and you're ready to move forward. You're ready to go after your dreams. Some of you could literally be moving or traveling a lot, but you've got your eye on the prize here. And it's not like out of delusion or out of greed or out of avoiding anything. Or maybe in the past it was, but now you're moving forward with this awareness of what you deserve, of what you've been through, of what you're ready to let go of. You're moving forward with confidence. I love it. Fierce. Okay, so let's talk about it. How the revolutionary part of yourself moves. This can also be a destructive pattern. Okay, so this is fierce, right? So with unity, that's your higher self, your human self, all in alignment, right? So I like that. Okay, this is telling me that you have a balanced approach. I feel like you are very good at bringing things together, maybe good at compromising sometimes. Some of you, you could be that could be like the destructive pattern part of it, is you're good at compromising. Let me sit with this for a second though. Yeah, I'm just getting the energy of like you're good at blending your higher self and your human self together. That's amazing. But yeah, I think it's an energy of like, but that can also be compromising too much. So, like I was saying, there could be some people who kept you stagnant, kept you in a box, and you just allowed it to happen, right? Because you're good at, going along to get along, you know? I feel like you're very fair as well, which again, that's a beautiful thing, but sometimes you have to be selfish. Sometimes you can't compromise. Sometimes everyone's not going to like what you need or what you say, and you have to be okay with that and not compromise yourself to make other people happy. All right, let's talk about how you rule your kingdom, and this can also be how you're complacent. We have adaptation. Okay. So this is a lot of change, a lot of flow, going from something familiar to something unfamiliar. Some of you guys may be on the go a lot. Like you might move a lot, you might change jobs a lot. You might pick up new like hobbies or new like try to teach yourself new things a lot. Some of you through like yeah, like some of you you guys always wanted a new identity. Like I feel like there were people around you who maybe like expected you to do certain things or, maybe sold you short. So then you kind of sold yourself short, but you knew that wasn't right. You knew you were more than that. So like you would find new activities, new jobs, new people that would resonate with the version that you thought that that higher self was, if that makes sense. You know, like you're like, oh, well, the best version of me would work out and do yoga and do all this stuff. So then you like try to pick up those things, but then maybe it didn't work. So then you're like, okay, well, then maybe this is what I needed to do. When really it was just about going within. It wasn't about changing your look, changing your job, changing where you lived. It was about changing the way you saw yourself. And that is the unfamiliar territory you're encouraged to explore. Nice. All right, so let's talk about the feminine and masculine energy. So Feminine energy, masculine, we all have it within us. We all have feminine and masculine, right? The yin and the yang. The feminine is about your internal world, who you are, your intuition. Your masculine energy is about your external world, how you interact with the world, how you achieve things you do. Okay, so let's dig into it. All right, so for your feminine energy, this is also how you see yourself in the world. It's the magician. I love that. So you are very unstoppable. You know you can achieve, you can overcome, you can manifest, you can do anything you desire. You use your resources, your skills around you very well. I feel like you know the world is your oyster. You just have to take advantage of that, you know? You see this place as a playground, as, all these things you can do, tools you can play with, you know? So then go have fun with them. I like this energy for the feminine, you know? That's fierce. You're manifesting. Yeah, I definitely see like a shift in you, like just appreciating the things you've been through and understanding that all the things you've been through have taught you. And part of like those resources and skills come from the experiences, for sure. I mean, that's how we all are. Nice. All right, let's tap into the masculine. And this is also spiritual aspiration. So I like this. This is the world card, last card in the major arcana. This is about things coming full circle. This is victory, achievement, success, knowing that everything is one. And this being underneath creativity, like you're creating a very beautiful world for yourself with the magician too. All this energy, honestly. You're ready for things to come together. You're ready for a new chapter. It's like you just get it. You're moving with a different awareness now. You understand why you had to go through certain things. And you're excited to see the world, the life you create for yourself with this new awareness, with this new confidence. I'm telling you, April's going to be exciting for you. All right, but let's talk about the root cause and pattern, the beginning, the ending. Why did this happen? What's coming out of it? We've got the lovers. So cute, right? So obviously the lovers can talk about romantic connections and partnerships, but the lovers really is about following your heart, going towards fulfillment. It's about being grounded, right? Like you've got your person here, but then reaching to the heavens above. I feel like this situation is helping you be more balanced in your connections. Not just doing what everyone wants you to do just to get along, and not just being completely selfish either, but about staying grounded in between both, right? This is about listening to your needs, following your heart, communicating, allowing yourself to give and receive. This is just having a more balanced approach to your relationships, to yourself, to the world in general, and allowing your heart to be the guide that helps you with that. Yeah, it's about following your heart now. It's about understanding that it doesn't have to be hard anymore and you don't have to sacrifice yourself for others anymore, but you can be happy. And other people will be happy too, you know? I think you're realizing by you always sacrificing yourself, you don't you see that that doesn't teach people how to be happy. That doesn't help people. It keeps them stuck in a cycle. It helps them stay in a comfort zone. But if people want to be truly happy, like you've learned to be, you know that they're going to have to do the work that you did too. And you know that helping somebody out, bailing somebody out all the time isn't what that is going to do. So now you're going to bail yourself out. Now you're going to create a life of beauty and ease and happiness for yourself, because you can't do it for anyone else. All right, let's pull one last card for you, Pisces, and that'll be that. Definitely make sure you check out your Aries season reading. That's all about going from low to high. So if this isn't an energy you're in quite yet, definitely check that one out, because it's very beautiful. And it'll just show you that, you will get there. It will happen. Okay. All right, but let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. And this is a crystal message, so maybe this is a crystal you guys want to carry around with you or something like that. I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. And if this resonates, let me know with a like, a comment, definitely subscribe. All of that helps the channel grow, helps other people find my videos, the algorithm, all that good stuff. Oh, you got 2 cards. I like. Okay. So first of all, I'm obsessed with both these cards. You got Ruby and Emerald. So that's really cool. So those are like really precious gems, precious jewels, right? Like you don't see, I personally don't see a lot of people using rubies and emeralds, You got a lot of rose quartz and amethyst, but I don't know about the other two, right? But you only more so, and choose your intention. So yeah, I feel like it's definitely all about you right now. And figuring out what you want to do, where you want to put your energy. Because you realize compromising yourself for others doesn't work. It doesn't work for you, and it doesn't work for them either. So let's talk about it. So we have Ruby, you only more so. Let's see, there's like a black widow there, I think. Ruby is like love. She can fill you up or drain you dry. And like love, Ruby serves as an amplifier, magnifying both your positive and negative traits. She can lead you to courage and self-confidence if those seeds are already nurtured within you. If self-doubt and loathing have taken root, she'll boost those traits in equal measure. Ruby will bolster your energy if you're feeling robust, or run down your batteries if you're feeling depleted. She doesn't discriminate or judge, she simply heightens what's already there. As Dorothy found out after she donned the ruby red slippers, there's a bit of a learning curve. Slide that ruby ring onto your finger and you will become more you. The question is, are you ready? I like that. Okay, so this is really cool. So some of you guys, as you're like getting to know your true self, letting go of all of this expectation, whatever, you might find that you might be a little selfish. You might find certain characteristics that you may have been taught to lean away from. Just because it's uncomfortable for others doesn't mean you have to shy away from it. Like I'm happy to be a selfish person because of, first of all, the healing things I do. I have to be selfish. I have to be able to pull back my energy and set boundaries and recharge. I have to. It's not an option. I've learned that, right? And for some people, they can't do that. Other people can't put their phone on do not disturb because they want to be there for others. But if I operated with their mindset, then I would drain myself, right? There are certain people who they would hate to be on their own and like a little more isolated, like I live my life. That's just because that's what they're feeling, and that's okay. But know that there's some energies that you may be uncomfortable with, some characteristics of yourself that you're excited to get to know more, but treat both with the same curiosity and appreciation. And there could also be some characteristics that pop up that aren't really yours to hold on to. And now you have to unlearn them, release them with love and acceptance. Okay? You're coming back to your true self. I like that. Okay, so we have Emerald. I love Emerald. Love, love Emerald. And you know what's funny? We just talked about Dorothy and the Red Slippers, Wizard of Oz. You guys could definitely be seeing a lot of green lately, I'm just saying. Or maybe you just watched Wizard of Oz. All right, so choose your intention, Emerald. Picture Emerald as a smoky cat, her gaze flashing verdant as she looks over her shoulder at you. Her uncompromising eyes beckon as she heads into the dark forest of yourself. In this place, the soul womb, you can find your deepest truth and your truest love. From here, you can see into the future or get stuck in the morass, I don't know, of your own stories. Emerald takes you into the woods where you will either compost your past and find new growth or molder, stewing in your own toxicity. She'll watch from the shadows as you decide the path forward. Choosing the path is, in and of itself, an initiation. Begin your journey with an emerald to become a bright lamp, a grow light, and a true guide. I like this. Both of these cards talked about like choose which energy you want to be on, and it will be amplified. A lot of you guys are used to choosing others, choosing to compromise. But the lovers used to be called the choice. It's about choosing yourself now. You've learned enough. You've let go of enough. Now you can move forward with confidence. Which way you move is up to you. And I think you're going to choose yourself this time. All right. That's all I have for you today, Pisces. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out that Aries season reading if you haven't already. And if you would like a personal reading, you want to check out the ceremonies I offer, online classes, all of that will be on my website. I also encourage you guys to check out my newsletter. I just put, some spiritual guidance, the things I've learned the past few weeks, and just send them out with some coupons and fun stuff. So check it out if you want to. But that's all I have for you today, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me. I almost called you guys Emerald, which obviously we just had the card, but some of you guys, that may be your name. Or you might know someone named Emerald. All right. I know someone named Emerald too, but she's not a Pisces. Okay, well, anyways, that's all I have for you today. Shout out to my friend Emerald. Shout out to your friends Emerald. And I will see you next time, Pisces. Bye-bye.